What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Reef octopus and the Reef octopus net cleaner. That's right. A lot of people want to know, Rico, how's it working out for you and all that stuff. Plus, we're going to be talking about all my filtration, but we're going to do that on another video. Today's been really crazy, hectic. I'm right now just shooting this on the fly to get it out to you guys, to let you guys know exactly what what's my thoughts on it. So, to be quite honest, it makes things 10 times easier. I'm going to turn this around. Since I've put the video out of me installing it, I have not touched my protein skimmer, not at all, to be quite honest. To me, I think it's the best thing that's you can do. Obviously, a lot of people in this hobby does so much. You know, the parents, got to go get kids from school, practices, recitals, whatever, you name it, okay? Not everybody's already got a family, but for the majority of the hobbyists here, you know what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, time is, we don't have enough of it, in a day. We got so much on our plates. Some of us may be, YouTubers doing YouTube stuff, making videos, trying to, make sure, family, life, work, kids, everybody's all happy. Making sure everybody's happy across all the platforms. At the end of the day, making some of this stuff automated as much as possible, I must say, it really makes things easier. You don't need it, but it does help. I'm just saying, it's not for everyone. For people that are running protein skimmers and stuff like that, I suggest you look into them. At the end of the day, I'm going to flip this around and show you real quick. Let me do that right now. At the end of the day, you got a motor. You got a squeegee that's pressed up against the sides of your tube here, your neck. It is an acrylic tube. But you can see, some of the stuff get, probably packing up on the whatchamacallit. But as far as this is a clean neck. This is a very clean neck. Up here is some really nasties up in there. But this also drains for me. I do run hot water up here, not inside the tube here, on the external of the collection cup, to clean my tube out and make sure everything's getting flushed into my drain. So that if this was to ever flood, it's fine. It's just going to flood. The tube's going to take it down into the floor drain and see you later. Same floor drain that my what do you want to say, washer machine is hooked to. So it just gets rid of it. It's not flooded, but it is there. And anything that does go there doesn't build up. So all it is just waste. But at the end of the day, it does help out a lot. I am definitely digging the net cleaner. This is a Reef octopus right here. 8,000 external. It runs on a 10,000, excuse the lighting. Let me get out the light. Right there. A 10,000 bubble blaster. So it does run on that as well. We'll be doing updates of calcium reactor as well. But yes, everything is going really, 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 really well when it comes to this net cleaner. So with that being said, everything is A-okay. I also have down there, that thing right there is carbon. Obviously, we've been having a little bit of issues with some of the corals in the aquarium. A lot of people say it's this, a lot of people say it's that. Truth of the matter is, it is what it is. All the parameters check out very well. Everything's everything. Coralline algae is growing really well. It's just a tank that's obviously still trying to mature. Things are just, not every coral you buy, doesn't matter what it is going to stay with you. At the end of the day, You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. And at the end of the day, we have lost some. It happens. We're just going to keep pushing through it. We're going to start large water changes here in a minute. To be quite honest, we're going to start probably about 100 gallons a week. So we're going to do 300 to 400 gallons. And just to make sure, you know, if there is something in the rock, it's going to come out. Truth of the matter is, I love the live rock or dry rock. I think it's everything everybody's ever said. It's going to take a lot of time. There we go. We got some light while you guys check out the system. It's just going to take a lot of time. And what I mean by that, because I didn't put any live rock in it or anything, I am experiencing things that I've never experienced before. That's okay. Are they really all that, everything that has happened, is it really that bad? No. Is it frustrating? Yes. Because I already know that I wouldn't have these problems if I would have done it my way. At the end of the day, it happened. I'm doing it this way. I choose to do it this way because I want to know, you know, in the future, if somebody comes to me and say, hey, I did this, this, and that, is this normal? I can, yes, no, maybe, whatever the case may be. These are things that I will now know. There's nothing wrong with it. The rock, you know, had its little quick spurt of turf algae and green hair algae. Guess what? 3.5 days, gone. Dropped 150 Mexican turbo snails. If you didn't see the video, go find it. It's on my page somewhere. A couple weeks back or something. But, you know, got rid of it, 3.5 days. Rock's clean as and looks as good. Right now, it's just maturing. It's a young system. I don't have any doubt that this system will be top notch when it's all said and done. And there's going to be massive colonies and everything else. It's just getting there. You know, no different than, you know, as a kid getting on your, you know, first bike without training wheels. You're going to fall a couple times until your equilibrium balances out, where you can, you know, learn how to balance yourself on a two-wheel bike. Sorry for the analogy. It is what it is. I think it's going to be fine. Like I said, I'm going to do some water changes. I narrowed everything down. I've looked at everything, looked across everything. Yes, I could do an ICP test. I'm not going to buy an ICP test. Maybe I will. I won't even say that. Maybe I will. But at the end of the day, I don't want to, you know, pay for something that I already know. The only way to fix it is if it was something that got into the system first off, and it's not the rock, you know, carbon, and then, you know, just water changes. And if it's the rock, still water changes. You know, the thing is, it's just a lot. It's 1,000 total gallons of water here on this system here. So it's a lot of water, and that's big water changes. So I'll be doing 100 gallons probably every week. I'm going to probably finish off what I got left, probably about 60 gallons made up still. I'm going to take that, dump that in here, do a complete water change, and be done with it. That's you know, and that's it. I'm not going to do anything dramatic. I'm not going to, you know, stress about it. I'm going to sit here and write it out. I know a lot of people want to know, you know, can this be, you know, I know it can be done on this level. The thing is that it just takes time. And, you know, you can't say it's going to be this amount of time or that amount of time, because honestly, things do what they want to do when they want to do them, not when you want them to do them. You could try to make things do what you want, but it ain't always going to work out that way like you think it is. This system is really, really awesome. And that's another thing. This guy right here, filter feeder, right? So that guy is, you know, fine. That guy is wide open. He's been wide open. He's not batting an eye at anything. He's not doing anything crazy. You know, he's great. So therefore, obviously, things in the aquarium can't be too bad. It's just some acros are more sensitive than others. But we got, you know, I did lose just a couple affiliate heads, but they were duplicates of what I've had. I got a bunch of whatever. Didn't want to lose any because it's endo. But at the end of the day, this aquarium is going to be a beast. It's going to stay up on its name. It's going to stay true to itself. And we're going to stay true to what you guys, and make all the content and let you guys know all about that. So as far as what the net cleaner is doing for this system, people want to know my thoughts. There's not a whole lot to it. You just put it on, you set it up, and let it do what it's going to do. I will say that they're not made to be ran consistent, just so you know. So, you know, you're going to have to program them or use something on and off, you know, once a day or twice a day, some kind of on-on switch for 15 seconds or something like that. But other than that, that is one thing I don't have to worry about. I'm getting a consistent skimming, higher quality of skimming being done because it's not building up on itself and not working efficient enough. It's working very efficient now. So that's a good thing. I would recommend that. I've already seen so much of a difference meaning I don't have to go clean that. I don't have to do something else. I could focus more on other things when it comes to this aquarium. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And with that being said, I know it's really blue, but hey, this thing is going to be legit. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to follow what's going to happen with this aquarium, what's going on with it, everything that happens to it. You want to know about it because I'm telling all. So make sure you guys, like I said, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.
Are you listening? Damn.